The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. At their own first quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. From the 38, Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing, Bridgewater, and that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Let's take it inside his own 40. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 37.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
At the 7-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Dolphins, nothing.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Complete.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small. And
the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Panthers 14.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of
good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Panthers.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and now it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Hey, mine's 50, mine's 50. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Bridgewater to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To the air again with Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
First down, Carolina.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Kyle Van Noy on the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Bridgewater able to get this to Thomas, his tight end. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete. Chase Edmonds, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's go, defense.
They'll look to throw here, and that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Oh, look at Thomas, wide open. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Bridgewater on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Golladay, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Golladay, but now it'll be 3rd down. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Kenny Golladay in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. But CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Back to throw now on first down. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Galladay, his third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Good.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore.
Touchdown, Carolina.
DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
Dolphins.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. That little bounce in their step.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we saw that they had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Yetur Gross-Matos picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he finds McLaurin. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Panthers' 12-yard line.
Here's Edmonds. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
51 to Mike, boy. 51.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Quick throw complete, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
It's good.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Steps away to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Duke Riley able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation allows him to get home.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jared Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Dolphins 35. Panthers.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
At the 28-yard line.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Miami. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play.
So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Bridgewater. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time, 4th down, Bridgewater. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And a sideline pass. That's caught by Thomas. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
coming.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game, 35-35.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll try and start this drive in the air. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get, all right, 300? That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball and your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Rolling to his right. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To Edmonds on the toss. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He'll get this one to Galladay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
A big spot now for Stephen Gostkowski. This for the lead in the final stages.
44-yard attempt.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Bridgewater to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
It's now.
I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn into a big gain.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
And a Panther 1st down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Justin Houston. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well, we saw a close game that